Hello, girl.
Keeping your youth is invaluable. Keeping your youth is invaluable. Oof, I disagree.
Right. So Rachel is back. And just to do a quick recap, let's go back to the community post that she posted a couple of days ago. Currently on Rachel's page, her YouTube page. And right, this is the community post that she posted about a week ago now. And essentially, the too long didn't read is that essentially Rachel struck up a deal with Emily saying that she would go half with the AdSense on a specific video showing financial receipts, showing how much money Amber owes Emily. So, in order to get those receipts, Rachel thought it was a good idea to tell Emily and say, hey, we're going to split the profits on this. Emily came back to Rachel saying, hey, just give me money from like the last exposing video instead of the financial one because it's the same thing. The relationship between Emily and Rachel kind of started to crumble because Emily revoked her consent to use her voice notes in Rachel's video. And Emily and Amber were talking again. Then Amber posted that very weird community post about her relationship with Emily. And yeah, Rachel said she'd give the money to charity. So money wasn't exchanged. But I think what people are upset about is simply the fact that Rachel was not going to disclose this information to her audience. And that's what people are upset about because when you watch a YouTuber's video, they get money from AdSense. That's your way of supporting without essentially paying, quote unquote, paying. Knowing that that money would have gone into Emily's pocket without people's knowledge or consent is what's really upset people and really puts Rachel's character into question. Personally, for myself, I'm like, okay, it's drama, it's girl world, it's stupid stuff on the internet. But then when you look at the bigger picture and Emily and Amberlyn and all that stuff, I think that was just, I guess, like a lapse in judgment or maybe a revealing of her true character because it just felt very sneaky. Because, for example, if everything went well, got these financial receipts, she shared them, she got the views, she got the likes, she got the praise after that, and Emily didn't revoke her consent or Emily wasn't talking to Amber again, would she have come forth with this information to her audience to say, hey guys, the money from the AdSense has gone to Emily, who people despise? That puts Rachel's credibility into question. It's very sneaky. Not a good look. Lapse in judgment, but we will show grace. Right. So Rachel is back, and let's see if she addresses what happened in that community post, taking full accountability and doing something that Amberlyn wouldn't do because now people are referencing her in that like reaction channel to local pipeline. So let's see what Rachel Reacts has to say.
Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you're all doing really well.
Hello.
Thank you to everybody who read that absolute essay that I put on my community
It was indeed very long. Very, very long.
tab. I absolutely have received the very clear response that most of you guys think, or the majority of you guys think, that that money should be given to Beck, and I agree. Beck, if
Yes, that's another point because people were posting in the comment post saying that the money should go to Beck, and apparently Rachel wasn't liking any of those comments, but she was responding to the other ones. So let's hear what she says.
if you haven't seen their recent community tab post, I'll put it here if you want to pause to read, has been going through an absolutely awful time. They recently
Yeah.
had a triple bypass heart surgery, and they're also waiting for results of some stuff that's happening with their lungs that looks like it might be quite serious. So I agree with you guys, and I've decided that giving that money to Beck does feel like the right thing to do. And it
Okay.
sounds like they could really use it. I will
Okay. Okay. So for starters, that sounds good because in her community post, she referenced that one of her motives for wanting these receipts to show that Amber financially abuses her partners was because of what she did to, I think rightfully so, Beck is owed that money because Amber will not give her back the inheritance that her mom left her. So Good, Rachel, good.
Post proof of this payment when I make it. I might do it on a community tab post, or I might just put it in the beginning of a video. And for those of you guys who have been asking what happened to my previous charity donation, which I did not post on my community tab, I put the receipts for that in this video here, so you can see those there. Okay, so now we're going to watch Amber's new live. We're not actually going to...
That's it. Is that it? I thought she was going to address like other people's concerns where they were like, were you ever going to tell us that you were going to give this money to Emily? I think that's what people really want to know. It's good that you're giving back the money, but what would have happened if everything went according to your plan? Would you have said anything? Or did you just say something preemptively in case Emily or Amberlyn tried to expose you? Not good. Not good, Rachel, on that part, but good on you for giving the money to Beck. It's okay. I mean, that's all I wanted to know, if she would address it or not. And she's addressed some of it, but not all of it. Maybe she'll talk about it in another video or in the comments. So anyway, all right, so let's have a look at these comments. Thank you for hearing us and giving Beck the help they need. Absolutely. Rachel, I can't thank you enough for donating to Beck. If there's anyone in Girl World that could use the financial help, is Beck. That is very true. My favorite cancelled YouTuber. Happy to hear you decided to give the money to Beck. Of course, a charity in general would be wonderful, but to someone who has truly suffered, they are more deserving. Thank you for being willing to give it to Beck. They deserve a bit of help right now. Here faster than Amber ignoring everyone in her live stream. People are happy that the money is going to Beck. But I'm also kind of disappointed in that she didn't address the other parts, the other issues that people had, to say that would you have come forth with this information if everything had gone to plan? You got your receipts, Emily got her money, nobody was exposing anyone. All right, girls. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will see you in the next